So everyone raise your right hand for me, really nice and high in the sky. This is how we ask questions, just so you know. But leave your hand up if you've ever been in a situation where you have been around someone and they've had quite heavy or negative energy and you've left that situation and you've felt really heavy and negative and icky yourself. So everyone can relate? Great. Okay, cool. Leave your hand up if you've had a situation where you've been around someone and they're really inspiring and their energy is really light and clear, and you leave those people and you're like, I can do anything. Awesome. So you've all had one of those situations. So leave your hand up if you would like to learn how to not be affected by those first people. Yeah, Lisa's like, yes, me. Yeah. And stay in that space of lightness and inspiration, even when you are around those people that I mentioned first. Awesome, beautiful. Well, you can put your hands down. You're all in the right place, because tonight we're talking about raising our vibration and raising our level of consciousness. We are at a time in the world where you've got to keep up. Things are moving so fast. Everyone is waking up, which is so beautiful. Like, there is no way you would ever get a room full of 45 women meditating a few years ago. Like, it just, the level of consciousness that we're experiencing now is growing, and it's really, really beautiful. It's a beautiful time to be alive, I think, anyway. And I feel like if we don't keep up, in Kundalini Yoga, one of the mantras is keep up, keep up, keep up. Because if you don't keep up, you're going to be left behind. And this isn't like a rushing thing. This is just in your level of consciousness. So we've got to keep up. We've got to keep raising our vibration and raising our level of consciousness if we want to grow and evolve to be the best version of ourselves. And I know you all want to be the best version of you, because you wouldn't be at a space like this with me tonight if you didn't want that. So I know that each and every one of you want to unlock your full potential and want to be the best version of yourself. Correct? Yes? Does anyone not? No. Good. So it's now scientifically proven through quantum physics that everything is energy. Yeah, like everything. This is energy. Everything is just energy, vibrating particles, and things vibrate at different frequencies. So for example, like a McDonald's Big Mac burger is going to vibrate very differently to an organic bowl of vegetables. An axe murderer is going to vibrate very differently and have very different energy to a librarian. So everyone has different energy. And when you are vibrating at a frequency here, you're going to attract those sorts of situations in your life. But when you're vibrating at a frequency up here, you will attract very different experiences in your life. Like, I know if I'm feeling funky and crap, those are the days I get speeding tickets. Those are the days I stub my toe. Those are the days I burn myself with my tea. It's like that series of events that just happen, one thing after the other. Can everyone relate to that? Yeah. But when my energy is quite clear, things just flow and the day kind of unfolds a lot more effortlessly. So for you guys, I want to help you raise your vibration so that you can have higher vibrational experiences in your life. And it reflects in every area of your life, with your health and with your relationships, with your career and with your passions. And when I look back to my life, before I hit rock bottom, for those of you who know my story, I was vibrating at a very, very different frequency. I was very much down here, and the experiences that I attracted into my life were not amazing as a result. But since I have, been doing these 5 things that I'm going to share with you tonight, I've got 5 tools of how you can raise your vibration and consciousness and your energy. I'm going to share those with you tonight. And since I've been doing that, you become an abundant magnet. You become a magnet for those things, for those higher vibrational experiences in your life. Does that make sense? Does everyone know what I'm talking about? Has anyone got any experiences where they've like a series of events have just kind of snowballed, like I was talking about before, where you stub your toe and then you get a speeding ticket and then this happens and then you lock yourself out? Can everyone relate though? Has anyone got an experience they want to share? Everyone's like, no, don't want to talk, I'm too scared. Go on. Someone. Have you got an experience? Yes? No? Anyone? Who's going to be?
I'll say one.
Go, Kate.
This is right. About when I wake up in the morning because my 2-year-old's pulling on my, hair or something. No, wake up, and it's really early, and it's just that morning that I don't want to wake up, and it's cold, and then I get up and everybody's grumpy, and it's like then the 5-year-old wants breakfast, and then the next one, I don't know, has a tantrum, and then it just feels like when one thing starts off wrong in the morning for me with the kids, I just feel like it keeps going on. I'm like, when am I going to get my meditation in? And then that just doesn't happen, and then I don't get my run, and I feel like when I have that attitude when I first wake up in the morning, negative to the first thing, it just ruins until lunchtime.
Yep.
And then when the sun comes out, I go out and get in the sun, and then I'm like, what am I doing? I've just wasted 4 or 5 hours.
Yep.
It's my own fault.
Exactly. Well, yes, but it's very easy to see when you kind of are in that low vibrational energy state, you are a magnet for those sorts of experiences where you spill your coffee and your kids pull your hair and things like that. But there's 5 ways that I want to share with you tonight on how to really come out of that, because it doesn't have to go on for the whole day. This is the thing. You don't have to have a bad day for the whole day. Like if you wake up and you stub your toe out of the bed and you think, oh my God, or you rip your pants, or you spill your green smoothie or your turmeric latte all over your pants, your white jeans or something like that. It doesn't have to carry on for the whole day. I know there's been times for me, I'm like, I just want to get back into bed and press restart. But it doesn't have to be like that. And I'm going to share with you 5 ways that we can raise our vibration tonight. So pull out your pen and paper. If you don't have a pen and paper, you can just type it in your notes section in your phone, or you can ask one of the beautiful girls next to you. Okay, so everyone's got one? So the first thing that really helps raise your vibration and lifts your energy is smiling. And all of these 5 things that I'm going to tell you tonight are free. They're all free. You don't have to go out and buy any new equipment or any new yoga pants or anything like that. These are 5 simple things. I'm all about action. And I love it when people take serious, Tony Robbins calls it massive action in his deep voice. He says we've got to take massive action. And the difference between coming to something like this, someone who comes to something like this and gets inspired and walks out and then doesn't take massive action, it's just like there's 95% of people that do that. 5% of people take massive action and make changes in their life. So I want you guys to be part of that 5% of people. Yeah? Sound good? So what smiling actually does is it changes the biochemistry in your body. It physically changes your DNA. And it can take you from a state down here to a state up here by simply smiling. You guys all just experienced it in that meditation. Did it feel different? Yeah, how did it feel? Good. How else did it feel? Sweet. How else? Fun. Yep. How else? Light. Yeah. So everyone close down their eyes for a second. And no one's looking, not even me, I'll close mine. I want everyone to just smile as big as they can. Like, just smile. Like, No one's looking, no one is judging you. I promise you this. Just smile, like smile as hard as you can. Keep smiling, even if you don't feel like it. Even if you're like, Melissa, you are a lunatic. Just keep smiling, keep smiling, keep smiling, keep smiling. It is so hard to be angry when you're smiling. So you can open your eyes now. It is so hard. I shared this on Snapchat the other day. I honestly drive around Sydney smiling. Like I drive around smiling. I make myself do it even when I don't feel like it because it changes my vibration. It lifts my energy and it's something that's so easy and so simple. But most of us are walking around with this big furrowed brow so often throughout the day and we wonder why we're having these experiences, like where we're kicking our toe. So I want you guys to try it tomorrow and let me know how you go. You can tell me on social media, you can share with me. But what we can do is you can set a reminder in your phone for every hour tomorrow. Are you smiling? ? And you will be surprised at how many times you catch yourself like this. And you go, oh my God, yes, no, I'm smiling. So that's a little bit of homework for you guys for tomorrow. You're gonna practice smiling. You're gonna put a reminder in your phone because we've gotta help ourselves out. You know, these are the little things that really make a massive difference. They really do. And it's the little things that are so easy to do that are also easy not to do. Yeah? They're the things that are like, oh, I don't have time. But I promise you, this one little shift will make such a massive difference throughout your day. It has for me, I love it. People must drive past me and be like, what the hell is she doing? I'm just like, but it really is fun. And Leo is in the back seat and he's just like, what are you doing? Or I sing, you know, that's another great thing. So that is the first one. The second way that you can really lift your vibration, lift your energy is through meditation. For those of you that know me and follow me, you know that I'm a massive advocate for meditation. What meditation does is it calms your mind because it calms your breathing. So it brings you out of fight or flight mode. And when we're in fight or flight mode and our heart's racing and we're breathing into our chest, where our energy is very different to when we're really calm and grounded and in our body, we're going to attract very different situations. We're like a magnet. When you're frenetic and running around at 1,000,000 miles an hour, you're going to attract different people, different energy into your life. When you're very grounded and when you're very calm, you'll be a magnet for that.